Hi there, hello there, and welcome to the Golem stream. How you all doing? Hope you all are having a good Friday. So today is going to be just a nice, chill Q&A stream. Hello, Toku. Hello. So yeah, chill stream today. Just going to be talking, going to be chilling. We might play Minecraft later, but we'll see. Hello, Plibis Plibis. Your sister turned 20 today. That's cool. I got a headache earlier. I'm still not over it entirely, but enough of to like still stream. So yeah, I'm doing okay. Doing good. So yeah, I guess the stream's going to be nice and simple. Just ask me questions. I'll try my best to answer a few of them. And yeah, we're going to be chilling. We just chilling. We're just chilling. Should I try and have some music playing while we're doing this? Yeah, you can see you can. Oh, from 1 to 100. Um, well, as the everyone knows on stream, I am very much straight. Although I've dabbled in thoughts a few times. So I guess in a scale of 1 to 100 or 0 to 100, I guess I guess 5, maybe 6 out of 100. I don't know. I guess it leads to my own question for y'all. Have you ever like taken a shit like so big that it felt kind of gay? Discuss. What a way to start the stream. uh, so as you can see, got some golems running around. Got them little guys and little fellas. I feel like I should have added the thing to where I'm holding a golem. I don't know why I didn't set that up. Do I have it set up? No. Okay. Toku asks, "What shape would your mask be as a Squid Game grunt? Like which PlayStation button?" Well, I have an Xbox controller. Let me grab that. Of these buttons that I would want to be my mask, I think it would have to be the menu button. So it's just three little lines. Flip says, "I'm eating." Well, too bad. And they also say, "I'm a circle." Circles are, I guess, nice. They're round. So yeah. I think I'm gonna be starting to play Minecraft like an hour into the stream, just so that we can just chill. There's no rush for anything. Although I think I should have some kind of music playing. Hi, Piper. We're doing like just a standard chill Copper Golem themed stream where we're just chilling. I'm gonna try and bring up some music. That's okay for everybody. One of my water bottles tipped over. Um, I'm thinking Minecraft music, just so to keep it all in theme. Um, Alrighty. There we go. Piper asks, I've had a crazy week. We can talk later in DMs because it's personal, but if you want a hint, check my status. I'm not opening Discord right now because I want to try and make sure my PC is running nice and smooth, but I guess I can open it up on my phone. You all hear the music fine? Is that a good volume? Because I'm just kind of having it play in the background. It's Minecraft music, by the way. It's called Comforting Memories from the Caves and Cliffs update by Kumi Tanioka. Yeah. A little quiet, but it's peaceful like that. Alright. That's good to hear. Yeah, what matters most is the golems on screen. Look at them. Just walking around. Being chill. Being little guys, little fellas. I like that. Alright. Any questions? Anything y'all would like to ask me? Any things? Because right now I'm well, at least attempting to be an open book. An open book. Ooh! Today I got an Amazon delivery. I got a little figure of a R5-D4 from Star Wars. My favorite astromech droid. I figured it's about time that I get a figure of that guy. Goku asks, hey Craft, what is the best Cars movie? Huh. I mean, I'm guessing you already have an answer to that. Plib is responding, none, they all suck, and 3 is the worst. I'm not really all that into the Cars movies, but if I were to pick one for being, like, absolutely bonkers, I'd have to pick Cars 2. Like, it's dumb, but I love it for that reason. And, Toku, I know you IRL, you love it way more than I do. Alright. Plib, I'm looking at your status and I won't read it out loud, but nice. Goku says, ka-chow. Alrighty. Excellent asks, what's your go-to comfort food? Like something that I do regularly, or like my absolute favorite food of all time? Because I can answer both. My comfort food, I would say, is tacos, like bean and cheese tacos. Really, really good. Just nice and simple. Flour tortilla, it's nice and soft. My all-time favorite food are these, like, amazing, like, chili cheese enchiladas. Where it's like you get the corn tortilla, you fry it up, and then you roll in like some cheese, and then you put them in like a pan. Then you like pour chili all over them. Then you do like another layer of cheese on top. Then you wrap it up, put it in the oven, and I forget how long that is. But it's bussin'. It's bussin' for real, for real. Like I would, like if I were put on death row, that would be my last meal. That's how good it is. I would want that to be the last thing in my mouth if I were to, you know, die. It's really good food. Alright, we're playing some Minecraft music discs now. Creator by Elena Rain and Minecraft, The Tricky Trials. I'll lower it a little bit. Alright. Lib asks, how many ads have you memorized? Oh, many. Although, For some reason, whenever people ask me, hey, can you recite an ad? I draw a blank. I don't know why. Like, I think I can only memorize ads naturally, like, while I'm out in the wild. So, it's a bit strange. Toku says, Ian Drabby sends his regards and asks to listen to his mixtape. Ian Drabby. I need to introduce them in the channel at some point, right? How's the music? Is it too loud for anyone? Oh. I accidentally changed the song. I'll change it back. I wasn't done listening to the other one. Oh well. Just a reminder, you guys can like verbally talk back to me. I have SpeakerBot on. I think the audio channel is proper. Like properties. Where is it? All right, try it now. I think I fixed it. I hate that it keeps changing. All right, excellent one. If you could have a superpower, what would it be and why? All right, I put some research into this one.
The answer is clear. It's the thirstiest time of the year.
Sprite Cranberry, yes. So I think it's called atmokinesis, where it's the control of the weather. Where if you were to break it down into like separate elements, it would be wind, lightning, ice, and I guess sand, since like sandstorms are a thing. But pretty much any like form of weather I would love to control. Because like I would just like have lightning as my go-to. But those other ones are like really, really cool as well. And it would just make a lot more sense like as like my character exists like outside of Ninjago. So Spinjitzu just isn't a thing, but with atmokinesis, it would make a lot of sense for me to actually like perform like a tornado spin of some kind. So I put thought into this chat.
Almost an avatar.
Almost, but not quite. Like I can't just like use like earth or rocks. Like it's specifically sand. Very specifically sand. Flib answers super speed because it's
power
OP
to
as
give
fuck.
yourself
That's
every
true.
power, but like one at once. Like dial H for hero.
Ooh, Plib, like that one character that you made that's essentially like an insta-kill? That'd be pretty cool.
Better than Storm.
True.
Are ya enjoying your channel?
Am I enjoying my channel? Oh yes, 100%. I do know like the workload does sometimes get a little bit much, especially like since I'm still working like my full-time job. But honestly, with the schedule that I have right now, it's nice and comfortable. And yeah, I hope to one day actually like make YouTube like a full-time thing. Like maybe I might start a secondary channel in the future, but I don't know, probably like in a couple years, maybe 5 years, I don't know. But so far I've just really been enjoying creating stuff, putting my own like creative thoughts and opinions into stuff. And honestly,
how's the art going?
It's been pretty good, pretty fun content. The ARG, let me check the view count on that, because like I know a few of you sneaky little salamanders have actually found the video in question. But I need someone to like, yeah. There's still parts of it that I want to like further expand upon, like in upcoming uploads, and a bunch of artwork that I want to do for it, because like I feel like,
tell me.
I feel like with certain like achievements that y'all get into the whole thing, I can say, oh yeah, I'll release something on Instagram or something. Salamanders. I want to try and get a little bit more creative with like my verbal skills, because I don't know if y'all noticed, like my videos,
what's
like
your
I try and
meme and why?
my favorite meme. I will answer that in a moment, but in case you all haven't noticed, with my videos, I'm able to like fully write out and articulate the kind of things that I want to say. But in streams and in real life, I struggle to say the proper thing. Like it's actually real bad how bad I can mess up on certain words or phrases. And that's something I want to really work on, especially when it comes to like funny things. Like sneaky salamanders was one thing. I remember the previous stream I said goofy goobers. So yeah, that's something I'm definitely working on. My favorite meme. I could definitely tell you my favorite meme of 2021. I can tell you that one. Um, oh, should I? I don't know if it's appropriate. It was an inappropriate meme, but it was a very funny one. Ooh, Pigstep just played. Alright, is that the good volume for Pigstep? I'll leave it like that. Or maybe lower it a little bit. Oh no, that's too quiet. Okay, there we go. I guess my favorite meme from last year, 2024.
How often do you think about the Roman Empire?
For 2024, I think my favorite meme was the fall of Mr. Beast. It was just funny to like follow all that news and see
Can
like
you peel my orange
how
for me?
far they've fallen from grace. Plib asked 2 questions. How often do you think about the Roman Empire? Surprisingly a lot, because one of my brothers thinks about it way more than I do, and they bring it up sometimes. And can you peel my orange for me? No. Peel your own orange.
What color
I have to
was
peel
her
my
shirt?
own oranges. What color was her shirt? Lavender, I think. Yeah, there were a lot of memes that I liked. I think also, like, it being the year of Shadow was pretty funny. Because, like, it's definitely gotten me back into the whole Sonic the Hedgehog sort of thing. Because I've had a weird history with Sonic the Hedgehog games and media. Like, I enjoy the movies. Oh, yeah, I love the movies. But the games, it's always like
What did you think of the Sonic movie?
Sonic movies. First one. Bit underrated now that the other 2 movies are out and are more like Sonic stories in this other one. But it's still a great foundation for this universe and like the world that like Sonic now inhabits. Agent Stone, Dr. Robotnik, very, very funny. I enjoyed the hour-long sex scene in the movie. Yeah, honestly, it was like a really good first movie. Second movie, also really good.
Sonic. Sanic. Satanic. Think about it.
Sanic. Sink it. Let that sink in. So yeah, the second movie was pretty fun. I enjoyed Knuckles, and then I liked the second Robotnik and Stone sex scene. That was pretty funny. But yeah, they're like Sonic 3. Come on. It's an adaptation of Sonic Adventure. Of course I'm gonna love it. Hello, Kingdom Cookie. I believe the command is bot, not.
Your favorite movie and why?
People always ask me my favorite movie, and I never really know how to answer that, because, like, I could just simply go by recency
I love the
bias.
Sonic and Shadow sex scene, such a great switch up in the previously established ones between Robotnik and Stone.
I mean, they still gave Robotnik and Stone the longest one. Like, instead of using the normal hour, they gave us 5 hours, which it's crazy
was
how
the
they were
best
able to
part
extend
of the
it.
film series.
Yeah. There were so many sex scenes in the movie, like between multiple different characters. Like, the movie was horny as hell, but it was still very fun.
Who do you trust the least in this chat?
That's a question. That is a question, Kingdom Cookie. I do not wish to answer that because I do not want to alienate or single out anyone in this chat because I think everyone here is great. What question was I answering before? What's your favorite movie and why? Okay, yeah. I mean, I like Revenge of the Sith. That's usually like an answer that I give to other people. Of course, I can always say Sonic 3. That was a really good movie. I remember for like a brief moment it was Ready Player One, but then like I grew
Answer
up,
the
got
question.
wise, and said like, no, that
PU.
movie sucks.
Craftmister, this isn't a question, but I think plib is sus.
You think Plib is the sus one? No, 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 don't be silly. Anyways, favorite movie, I never know how to answer that, so I guess I'll just stick with Revenge of the Sith being my answer for that. I like Star Wars when it's done right. Disney does not do it right. Except when it's Mandalorian Season 1 and 2. And I guess I enjoyed the book of Boba Fett, even though it was kind of dumb. I enjoyed it, though.
Ha ha ha, I heard the smoke alarm in the back.
Don't bring that up. No, don't bring that up,
If you had to
Toku.
kill one of the ninja to take their place in Ninjago, who would it be?
If I were to... That's a tough one, because, like, I have a soft spot for all the ninja in the group. Of course, I could always mention the new characters. I could say Aaron, to where the original 6 are still in their spots.
Craft, do you like the Lego movie?
Yes, the Lego movie is peak, honestly. I remember that was the one movie that I rewatched like many times as a kid. I mean, I rewatched a lot of movies, but I think that was one that was just like fully fiend up, like Lego movie pilled. And it was amazing.
But then you wouldn't be as close with the OG6.
True, but like if I kill one of the OG6, then the remaining 5 would hate me even more, you know? Because then it becomes personal. Or how about this? I get rid of one of those useless side characters, and
In
then
the funny
everyone
gun
is
game. It's before the story takes place.
before the story takes place. Oh, okay. So everyone's
That
still.
Pythor though.
Toku, stop thirsting over Pythor. I know they're like they have those snake scales, but still. I can't really answer that because I don't really have an answer. I guess before the ninja meet, I would pick Echo Zane because he was only in season 6 and they never brought him
Craft,
back.
what's better, pancakes or waffles?
Ooh, that's a good question. Ooh. Pancakes or waffles? That's a debate and a half. Cause like,
Have found the One Piece?
have I found the One Piece? I mean, that implies that it's real. I haven't heard about the One Piece yet. I think it's a pancake or a waffle. To go back to that question, I think if I were to pick one of those two, pancakes. Because I have this thing I love to call the pancake philosophy.
The One Piece is real.
Yes.
What's better, chicken nuggies or chicken
Hold on,
strips?
slow down, chat. Slow down. Let me answer my questions. So yes, the
Pancakes.
pancake philosophy. Because something that you notice with pancakes is that the pancake can look amazing. It could look nice and proper and just like no errors in it. But it doesn't really taste all that good, you know? Meanwhile, like an ugly ass looking pancake with like a bunch of spots
Waffles,
and like all
you bunch of
misshapen.
degenerates.
It's
What's better, chicken strips
tastier.
or Dino
It
Nuggies?
tastes so much better. So I like to apply this same philosophy to other things, to where a food might look like shit, but it could taste amazing, you know? So I like to apply that everywhere I go. Alright, let me see. Questions. Questions. Let me lower the volume a little bit. Lib asked, what do I think about tentacles? Like Squidward tentacles? Why are you only referring to their last name? Squidward's alright. Kingdom.
What's better, Copper Golem or Femboy Deer?
Copper Golem. By a landslide. Can you not see the little ones, like, dotted around the bottom of this stream? Look at them. They're just being little lads. They're just being little funny little guys. Toko asked, what's better, chicken nuggets or chicken strips? Ooh, nuggets. They're more fun to eat.
I prefer Striker.
I mean, everyone's entitled to their own opinion. I won't police what you like or don't like. Plib said, moist? I mean, it's kind of cold and dry outside, so I do not believe moist.
Tip or bottom? Bunk.
To answer the question of which bunk I prefer, top or bottom, I can switch between the two. Not gonna lie. I'm a adaptable young fellow. What other questions were asked? I think I answered all of them. Miku in the funny gun game. Haha, that's funny. I think that's okay. Bring in the new questions.
I am a hard bottom. Bunker. How are you going?
Hey, Prelit. We're asking and answering questions. Asking? No, asking. That's another thing with my whole
What's
talking.
better, Froyo or Dippin'
Mess up
Dots?
on how I say the words.
If there was a craft movie, who would be in it?
If there was a craft movie, I think for my if it were to be like a film trilogy, the first movie would be solely original characters that I came up with. Second movie would still have characters, but then I would also bring in...
How are of the aren't you outgoing?
I'd bring in Plib and Prelit and Dr. Dan. They're an important part of like the whole streams and all that, so I gotta bring them in. Third movie? Who knows? I haven't thought about.
What's the current chapter of your life called?
That I can answer like wholeheartedly. Hold on, because like I made a Google Doc one day, just like documenting all the events in my life and dividing them up into chapters.
Yeah, I'm important. Laughing face. Would Stryker be the reoccurring antagonist?
I don't know if Stryker would be an antagonist role. I think they'd just be like a
Can you
rival.
talk with different accents for us?
I mean, what type of accents do you desire? Okay, so the current season we are on is the Pale Garden. I kind of just named it after the Minecraft update. Alright, let me look through all these questions. You guys are very talkative today. Villain of the week. If it was like a TV show or series, I love the Saturday morning villain sort of thing. So Stryker can totally fill that role. They would be very entertaining. They would be like a fan favorite character, I believe, and yeah. Let me see all these other questions.
What do you think about bisexuals? Me.
They're chill. Alright, let me see the other questions. What's better, Froyo or Dippin' Dots? Froyo, because it's close to custard, and I like custard. Relit asks, how are of the aren't you of going? I of am the good, going am, yes. Hopefully that answered your question. Hyper asks, can I talk in different accents? I know sometimes casually I slip into an Irish accent. Because, like, I remember for, like, a whole year, I think it was, like, 2022 or 2023, I was watching a whole bunch of, like, different Irish YouTubers. Like, RT Game, Call Me Kevin, a little bit of Jacksepticeye. I think Nogla was also, but I think they were just, like, guest starring in some of the other guys' videos. But yeah, I picked up an Irish accent from all that. And sometimes I slip into it. I think it's the most apparent in the simple SMP videos.
If there was a movie about your life and shit, who would you cast?
Fan casting. Ooh.
Do you think the Allay should be replaced by the Copper Golem or the Isologer?
Copper Golem. Um, I don't know. I have to really think about that. I'd have to. I'll put that on my list of ideas to do a fan casting, because like I have some ideas that could fit for like certain characters and all that, and then also just like certain people who I've like met IRL. So thank you for putting that idea in my head. Thank you, Plib. Hmm. Honestly, I've been thinking a while on things in Minecraft that they should remove,
Craft,
but
did you
I can
hear
never
about
bring
the announcement of the
myself
Lego Game Boy?
to say anything should be removed, because then it would
How
be
much
unfair
wood
to the
could a
people who
woodchuck
like it.
chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
7. Craft, did you hear about the announcement of the Lego Game Boy? I did. I'm actually kind of excited for it. I hope it doesn't cost an arm and a leg, because that would be something like cool that could be like on display on one of my shelves. If it was like actually to scale, and it
If
could
you
be
were a
like
fairy
something you
tale
can like
creature in the
have
Shrek
like
universe,
in hand,
who
that would
or
be
what
pretty
would you
cool.
be?
If you were a fairy tale creature of the
Your
Shrek
favorite
universe,
date you've been on?
hold on. Okay, fairy tale creature in the Shrek universe. I would
What's a
want
franchise you actually
to. Hold
despise?
on, hold on. Okay. Fairy tale creature from Shrek. The Pied Piper. I would want to be a Pied Piper, because then I can control people with the flute.
The answer is a woodchuck could chuck as much wood as a woodchuck could chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood.
But that's not a numerical amount. That's 7. Uh, I'll do Kingdom Cookies question first, because like I think Plib's question is the most interesting, and I want to save that for last. Um, what's a franchise you actually despise? Ooh. There is a show that will not be named on this channel until I decide to make a video on it. Toku, I think you know what it is, but I dare not say it because it actually boils my blood and it boils my piss. And since it's southern, it's all renamed to Coke, so it all boils my Coke. Um, but I want to save all my thoughts on that
I
for
have
a proper
interesting
video.
questions. Shrug asterisk.
Oh, why did that shrug? What was?
Yes, I do. Ha ha ha.
All right. Plib asked my favorite date. I remember that one date. I think I labeled it as like one of my top 5 moments of life. We went to the mall. It was fun. We got some one of those like cheesy rolls from
We
Taco
almost had
Bell.
robots in Minecraft sad_striker.
Why are you using striker to your emotes? Anyways, in that date we also went to the Macy's and the JC Penney. We did a lot of browsing. And I remember specifically in one of the elevators, we ended up making out, and it was nice. Just like having that small little moment of isolation, and it was amazing. I missed that. Um. Okay. Next question. Um. We almost had. That's not a
I beg
question.
your pardon?
That's not a question. We almost had robots in Minecraft. Sad striker. Oh wait, I already reacted to that. I think I caught up on all the questions.
What song would make the best theme music for you?
Um, the music from Mario and Luigi Paper Jam, the battle music. I think you all know how it sounds. I could bring it up right now. I'm gonna pause the nice Minecraft music just to bring it up.
You made out with who? Sorry, I wasn't listening.
Someone I used to date.
Do you like the Wii U?
The Wii U is okay, because I actually have one. Well, my parents have one, but we used it a lot. Um, yeah, it's all right. I enjoyed it. Actually, no, I'm not gonna bring up the music. But yeah, the Wii U, it was fun. I got to play Super Mario 3D World. That's where I first played Mario Kart 8. That was a great the battle mode of Mario Kart 8 on the Wii U is kind of atrocious, but it also
How
has
old
one of
would
my
you
favorite.
adopt? Like a 17-year-old?
Sorry, no. Um, so yeah, going back to the battle mode for the Wii U, it's bad, but it was home to like one of my favorite gaming
What
moments.
anime do you recommend?
Hold on. So yeah, me and Toku were playing Mario Kart battle mode on the Wii U. I believe we were on Sherbert Land, and we I was in a corner. He mentions like, hey, you can go, and then like I drive away, and then he shoots me in the back. Pretty much that one scene from Black Panther where that guy shoots that one dude who's running off. Oh, I still remember that. All right, next question. Prelit asking, made out with who? A
Question
person.
for Toku. Are you a fox or a deer?
Toku's a fox. Well, they're a hybrid of several things. Toku, you can explain it better than me.
LMAO, it was legendary.
Pliv asking their adoption question. No. Um, what anime would I recommend? I don't really watch anime. I'm sorry.
If you got to watch one moment in all of time, to see what really happened, when would you choose?
Molly's Make-A-Wish incident of 2020. I need to know those details. Like Sleepy Molly, they kept that secret for far too long. I need to know what
LOL,
truly
yes, I'm
happened.
a fox with extra steps.
A fox with extra steps. I like that. um,
Do you think 2020 will happen again?
Probably like in a couple like years or so. I wouldn't put it past like something to happen. Although I think now that
How white
2020
is too
has
white?
happened, we could probably do a little
Please
bit
keep
better.
personal things private.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. I mean, I don't think like my whole date story was like too personal. It was just like something that happened. Still like really good event, but like it just kind of happened. Also, it was just like kissing and that was it. Lib asks
Who
how
would
white
win?
is too
1
white?
million lions or every Pokemon?
Blanco. I think. Is that the Spanish word for white? I don't know. Kingdom Cookie asks, who would win, 1 million lions or every Pokemon? Do you not know the type of Pokemon there are? Here, let me just bring in some of my cards that I have here on my desk. Because right off the bat, there's an Articuno. They could just freeze everyone. Altaria, they're a cloud bird. Chestnut V, they would just impale everybody. Galarian Rapidash would just trample over those lions. Larion would crush them with their metallic body. Ballinks would just like, be an army in their own right. Abomasnow would freeze them all. Oddish would just kind of sit there and die. Lickitung would paralyze them all.
What's your star sign?
And Zoroark would
Craft,
do
what
something.
superpower would you have?
Kingdom Cookie, I believe I already answered that question. I answered Atmokinesis. And Plib, I do not know what my star sign is, because I don't care about that stuff. I guess you can figure it out. I was born in August, so you can figure it out from there. Wait,
Hey
what?
Craft Loki, when I travel to Japan, I'm gonna get you a rare Pokemon card and bring it back for you. That's on my bucket list.
Wait, okay, hold on. Real talk, chat, hold on. I was just flipping through some of my cards, and I didn't even know I had a new Scolipede card. This is actually really
Arceus
hype.
Solos, they are god.
Hold on. I got a Scolipede. Let's go. Ah, sorry.
Toku,
Sorry.
can you get me something Cookie Run related?
That was peak.
Before or after the 22nd?
The 29th. Okay. Arceus Solos. Oh yeah, true. They're the literal god of the Pokemon universe, so it's like, okay. A rare Pokemon card. Which which card would be rare? Like, you can get me like a Japanese
We're both
Venipede card.
Virgos.
You can get me like one of those Japanese Venipede cards. I believe it's pronounced Fushide. Yay, Virgos. What does that mean?
I don't really believe in it all either, but it's fun to fuck around with.
I guess. Okay, Kingdom Cookie says Arceus doesn't solo, they only control Pokemon, not lions. Well, they would control all the Pokemon to kill all the lions. Also, Whale Lord would just be like, it would crush like most of those lions. And Scolipede, like I mentioned, they could just like
Jif or Jif.
run them over, poison them, steamroll them, because steamroll is one of their moves. GIF or GIF?
Jif peanut butter.
I honestly switch between the two. I have no allegiance to one or the other. Some days I'm feeling peanut butter. The other day I'm feeling a name. I don't know. I am very inconsistent.
Sorry, wanted to test something out with the bot.
What were you doing?
Would you play a perfect Minecraft? Like if I was able to mod the game to have the most possible things that you want in the game, would you play it?
I don't know. I mean, I enjoy Minecraft as it is already.
Like for a video or just for fun?
I guess maybe if you were to like take those
How dare
ideas
bot say
from like,
GIF and not GIF?
I guess if you were to take those like ideas from the videos I've done, then maybe that would be pretty cool. And yes, bot is saying GIF, not GIF.
Craft, would you do a live stream with Striker like a Minecraft speedrun with UVS Striker?
I totally would if Striker was
choose
down.
GIF.
I also want to do a Minecraft speedrun where we try and create a super smelter. I actually have a Google document like detailing all the details. And I think it would be like a fun, stupid idea for a stream. Like I can race against someone. Although no, I don't know if it's going to be like set seed or random seed, but that would be pretty fun. Choosy bots choose GIF.
Not to be rude, but who is Striker?
Striker is the current world record holder for Minecraft 3DS
What's the worst thing I
speedrun.
could convince you to
They
do?
are a streamer, and they are a deer, and we've interacted with them on stream
Craft
before.
might be the new Striker when Striker retires.
Probably. Can Strikers just send all his people over here? like at the very second, he could just like push a button and it's just like a raid.
Oh,
Hi Dan.
that's so cool.
Hi Dan. But yeah, I think I actually have the here. I'm just gonna turn off chat for a moment because I think I have the yeah, I have this. This is the current world record. 5 hours, 49 minutes, and 23 seconds. And if I were to attempt the speedrun, I have to beat that time. And I will say right now that plenty of times off stream, I have attempted this. I don't know the next time if I am going to stream it, but I know many times I have attempted and failed because I just get bored out of my mind.
Death is allowed but shamed.
Yes, very shamed. But like I get bored out of my mind waiting for Enderman to spawn. Like how did they deal with that? They don't spawn anywhere.
Like to just beat the game.
Yeah, to get the Ender Dragon and all that. Pretty much like a standard speedrun.
Wow, 5 HRS long time.
5 hours is a long time. I've gotten to the point where I'm able to get like all the
Who's
Nether
your
stuff
favorite
done
Pokemans?
within like an hour 50
What's the worst
or an
thing
hour
I
30.
could convince you to do?
What's the worst thing? Play Undertale, probably. I refuse to play that game. Or FNAF, but that's on the wheels, so the wheel's already going to decide that.
That's almost the length of a shift at Freddy's.
True. Kingdom Cookie asks, "What's my favorite Pokemon?" Venipede, hands down. I have a little Venipede plush here, like on my desk in real life. They're just a little fella. Sometimes I'll just pet them, make myself feel better, because like they're a little guy. I want to get more Pokemon plush though. Somewhere I also have a Vaporeon because they're pretty chill. I'm thinking the next one I might get is a
Craft, if you could eat
Emolga.
Flip for $1 billion, would you do it?
Eat them? Like Vor? I'm not into that. Maybe like ask a different streamer. Just like like go to like one of those like big streamers, just ask them that question, don't give them any context and see
Shout
if they'll
out to
answer that.
FRD.
Shout out to FR like Fred? Like Freddy's? Freddy Fazbear? Yeah, shout out to Freddy Fazbear. I was gonna press the phone guy call, but I'm guessing you guys don't want to hear that again. This is a Minecraft related stream, and we're gonna be playing Minecraft in a moment.
If you take the red pill, you get to have a face-to-face meeting with Truck Kun. If you take the blue pill, you go away like nothing happened but will get hit by a normal truck. What would you do?
It's the same thing!
It's
You'd
almost
still
been a
get
year
ran
since
over by a
MatPat
truck.
retired. Striker_sad.
Yeah, I miss MatPat. I do know, like, I do have a MatPat fan cast as one of my characters. I won't explain any further because that's important stuff. Of course, I don't think they'd ever do that, but it's just fun to like think like, oh yeah, their voice is behind this character.
No, Truckkin makes you reincarnate.
No, it doesn't. Or, yeah, no, they don't. Meant to say shout out to Freddy's Restaurant. Good food. Oh yes, really good food. Cheese curds, amazing. The steak burgers, really good. The chicken strips, great. Hot dogs, great. They also have a chicken sandwich that's also pretty good. I prefer the crispy over the grilled. In the game. Oh, not even in real life, Plib. Damn. That's...
Family Guy.
Yeah. No.
If you could get rid of one veggie immediately, which one would you choose, and would that translate to VeggieTales?
Ooh. I think it would translate to VeggieTales because I would get rid of carrots. It would immediately off Laura carrot though. Oh well. I don't really like carrots though. I mean, I guess they're good when they're cooked, but they have to be in a meal with like a bunch of other stuff to kind of mask it. But honestly, carrots aren't I don't know, I can't vibe with those. Wish I could, but I just don't.
Who's your favorite VeggieTales character? Stupidest childhood crush, like from TV or something.
Kingdom Cookies question first. My favorite VeggieTales character? Probably Larry. I vibe with Larry. And stupidest childhood crush? From television. Like animated crush. I don't know. Let me think about this. Cause I have a weird brain.
When the Dan is doctor.
I don't know. When the Dan is a doctor.
While you think, here's an easier question. What's your meaning for life?
My personal meaning for my
Larry
own
or
life
Larry boy?
is just trying to do my best to make people smile in a way that's fulfilling. Because I enjoy, you know, using my creativity.
I have to leave for a while.
You know, make people happy, even if it's just for like a second. That's how I keep going. Larry or Larry boy? Larry boy, hands down. They've never been in the same room though, which is kind of disturbing. Like, come on, Larry has to meet Larry Boy. Like, they're two very prominent characters in VeggieTales. I can't believe they've never met.
Minecraft movie.
I have to wait and see with that one. I will definitely be posting a review for that movie. I think more than any movie, I am going into that one as a critic. I might enjoy it, but I am taking my notepad with me. I am writing down stuff as I watch it. Which I've never done with any movie ever. So that's, I guess, shows you where my headspace is with the Minecraft movie.
Will there ever be a face cam?
Eventually, when I get a good camera. Or, I guess instead of face cam, I might do like a proper VTuber model. Because like, as much as I am attached to this little PNG fella right here, I do want to upgrade at some point, although it may be a couple years until I do that.
Like Bruce Wayne and Batman.
Yeah, Bruce Wayne and Batman I have seen in the same place. Like, I've seen them. They're both two different people. I remember it was a time when like Hugo Strange was trying to prove that like, oh, Bruce Wayne is Batman, and then Bruce Wayne just walks up like, hey, no, I'm right here. Like, idiot, Hugo Strange. But I do eventually think I have to like get some confidence to do a face cam. Although, like, face reveals I've done already on Instagram.
I'm not saying I'm the Flash, but I've never seen me in the same room as one of them.
Well, first you have to actually like get into a room with, like, you think you can get into the same room as Bruce Wayne? Really? Like that sort of thing. You have to cross that hurdle first before you start saying, oh, you're Batman or something. Or sorry, Batwoman.
Would you ever consider to go to a Minecraft convention?
That's if they do one, like an official like Minecon. I would love to attend one for once in my life, just for like the novelty of it, but it would probably just be like a one and done thing, like once and then never again.
Am I a degenerate?
I think that's a question for you to answer for yourself, Plib. Because you know you better than I know you.
What is the worst food of all time?
Peach yogurt. Expired peach yogurt.
Let me rephrase.
It's fucking revolting.
Do you think I'm a degenerate?
Do I think?
Am I a Scooby snack?
What a question to follow up the other one. To answer these questions, Plib, I only go off of what you tell me, and you tell me that you usually think you are, so I'll just say yes, I guess. I don't know. Not really a reliable answer, though. And do I think you are a Scooby snack? No, because that's weird. Also, to specify, that was Toku who asked about the Scooby snack. That would be even weirder if Plib asks that. Honestly, it's weird if any of y'all ask that.
You're the Scooby 5-course meal.
Oh my gosh. You guys clearly need like something to like distract you. Like, look at these golems. Look at them. Look at this one spinning its head around. Look at it. Isn't it funny? You little lad. Also, if I were to... Oh, no. If I were to bring your attention to the golems that are carrying other golems.
Choose a golem and destroy it.
Just one of them? I mean, I'm gonna be sad, but like, okay. There you go. Alright, I'm gonna rebuild it.
This is a command.
There you go. I did it already. I just rebuilt them. So yeah, copper golems should be in the game. If anyone important from Mojang just so happens to stumble upon this stream like a weirdo, or I guess not you're the I'm the weirdo.
Hey Craft,
add that to the
if
game.
you were on Pawn Stars, and this chat is your pawn shop, how would you go about negotiating appraisals for priceless objects?
Ooh, I mean, I'm not really entirely sure about that. Let me call my expert. I got another Minecraft Bee plush today. I have 9 of them now.
What's your favorite kind of place to buy shit?
My favorite place to buy stuff, I switch between Amazon and a mall, yeah. So either online or at a mall. Thankfully, the mall I go to is starting to get some variety of things, so like I can keep myself busy in buying stuff.
I love those stores that's a bunch of random items with no connective tissue.
That's most stores. But yeah, I get what you're saying. Like those like tiny little kiosks that are like in the middle of like the walkway. Those are random. Like I see like there's like 2 or 3 kiosks that sell like knockoff merchandise. Like a lot of Poppy Playtime, Digital Circus, all that kind of stuff. And it's like always like this low quality like merch. It's so funny. Like how do they make their money? How? Piper says, I would like to say I like your channel and you have done a great job since you first started. Well done. Thank you, Piper. I try my best to put my best foot forward to make good stuff.
Do you think Spencer's and Victoria share a secret?
Never go to the back of a Spencer's. Worst mistake of my life. I remember in my my mall story from earlier, I was dragged into a Victoria's Secret. And I was like a nervous wreck. And they could tell. And they were just like laughing the entire time. I think eventually they did drag me out of that.
Sell like a jar full of buttons and Shakespeare's skull and no one questions it.
Like an oddity store? Like they just sell a bunch of oddities? I know one place comes
My
close
whole world
to
opened up, LOL.
I think there is one store that I can say is kind of... It used to be like that, but now not so much. Earthbound. Now they mainly sell, like, more spiritual stuff. Kind of like incense, tarot cards. I want to get a salt lamp from there. Just like a giant ball of salt. That's a lamp. I don't know where I would put it, though. I'd probably need my own place for that sort of purchase. Or maybe I could just replace the light in my room. Like my light bulb is
Victoria's secret is that she's a greedy old man, profiting on giving young women body dysmorphia.
Victoria's Secret is a secret, so nobody knows what it is. I doubt that's actually what it is. It's the best kept secret in the world. Alrighty. We are 1 hour into the stream, everybody. Do you want to continue these questions while we play some Minecraft? That'd be pretty fun.
What is at the bottom of the ocean?
Rocks. And sand. And dead bodies. And more rocks.
Though the best kept secret was Obama's last name.
I think that's a very, 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 very close second. I'm still trying to figure that out. Worst fear. I can list several actually. Um, I cannot stand absolute silence. I do not like absolute darkness. Like essentially just like the absence of senses in a way. Where it's just like there's absolutely like nothing to hear, nothing to see, that sort of thing. And to top that off with just like fear of kind of being alone, just imagine
Takes
like,
notes for future videos
gosh, okay.
asterisk.
So yeah,
Who was
I
your
just
childhood crush?
hold on. I have the microphone here. So yeah, just compiling like my fear of loneliness of like those two, like the fear of senses or lack of. Um, I would not want to be alone in those sort of situations where it's like can't hear, can't see, can't speak, can't feel. Like that'd be terrifying. To like not only just experience that, but like to experience that all on your own. Nobody to like grab to, nobody to talk to, nobody to just feel, you know? And that's terrifying. Um Kingdom Cookie asked, "Who was your childhood crush?" I think this was a question that someone else asked earlier. I don't I can't remember. I guess for like media, like from like games or movies or something, I guess I can answer
Why
Rosalina,
cyan
but
and
I have
orange?
changed tastes over the years. Although I still appreciate Rosalina. Why cyan and orange? That is a good question. I can answer the orange first, because like I think that's the most interesting new addition, because I've always had cyan as my main color. But orange is
I used
recent
to have a crush on Amy Rose.
based. Um but yeah, orange is actually a reference to the Anarchy server that I used to play on. I was part of a group called the Arisen, where we were actually pacifists. We didn't really do any of the anarchy kind of stuff. We just kind of built stuff. Like we built like a little community in the spawn point before all the griefers came into the server. And it was amazing. We were all just like chilling, building stuff, sharing supplies, just playing Minecraft, just to play Minecraft. And some of them I still talk to this very day. And it was through that whole thing where like our bases were
I used to
destroyed
have a
and
crush on
rebuilt.
Billie Eilish. And it's still going strong, sign of the horns.
Yeah, and the bases were like rebuilt and destroyed. And we came up to the name of the Arisen because like from the ashes of like the destroyed bases we will continue to build, and we would rise up to always just keep playing. And so I added orange to my color scheme to reflect like the whole Phoenix like banner that we had, which was orange. Well, mainly orange. It had
I
like
also had a crush on Blaze the cat.
Blaze the cat is like really nice, really nice. I agree. Why Sonic characters are the first two ones mentioned? Well, Sonic characters and Billie Eilish. I mean, is Billie Eilish a Sonic character? Discuss. But yeah, it was fun. And so I guess to answer the cyan,
What is the worst
I
thing you've
have
ever smelled?
a document for all the stuff from my character design that I pulled inspiration from. And cyan was specifically pulled from Minecraft Steve for his like blue shirt. It's like I've always loved the color blue, but cyan from like Minecraft Steve like really said like I want to wear this. And it's something
What
that I
would your name
actually
be in the Sonic universe? Craft the Master? Striker the Deer?
I think I would be like Craft the Lop or something, because I think I'd be a bunny or something. I don't know.
Isn't her crush Justin Bieber?
Um, the worst thing I've ever smelled. These yucky, gross, like scented candles that I remember smelling. I was at like this one store. I forget what it was like. It was like a candy corn smell or like a popcorny smell. Togo was there. They can vouch. Like they were absolutely like almost made me throw up sort of thing. Yeah, nasty.
Did you grow up on PBS Kids? If you did, what was your favorite show?
PBS Kids was goated, and Wild Kratts was equally as goated. Also, Dinosaur Train was kind of funny.
It was at a Big Lots, I think.
At a Big Lots? It was either at a Big Lots or a Dollar General.
That one about the 3 preteens that did math in the cyber world.
Hey, I think it was Cyber Chase that was called? That one's pretty goated.
RIP Party City.
Why, what's happening to Party City?
I like the one with the aardvark.
You mean Arthur?
RIP Toys R Us.
Ah, Toys R Us. I miss Toys R Us. Although, at the mall I go to, in the Macy's, they have like a mini Toys R Us, which is where I get some of my collectible
MR
Lego
Conductor
figures.
from Dinosaur Train though.
What was that? Can you repeat that? Can you elaborate with the rest of the class?
Can we play Hear Me Out?
I mean, I guess that's questions. I guess that counts. As long as we get to play Minecraft alongside it, okay? I'm booting it up right now. It's not booting up. What do I do? Oh, man. It crashed while loading.
Plib, you start first. Did you know, Jenna Ortega did a show called Stuck in the Middle when she was younger, and in the first episode compared Heralded to the middle of the week. Wednesday.
I get it. It's a reference to a thing. Minecraft's not responding. Okay, I had to close it. I think we're gonna do Minecraft Bedrock. Because I was trying to boot up Java, but...
Hear me out. Which instrument would you play if you were in a rock band, and what would the band be called?
I would play a
Pasta.
guitar. And I don't know what the name would be called. I think it would be like the... I guess I could stick with the Arisen. That's a pretty good name. Although, I feel like that would be confused for like a Christian rock. Which songs are... They're good, but very repetitive. I want to bring up Minecraft, but I want to keep the golems on screen. Because, like, if I go to, like, my live thing, there are no golems. Here I have the golems. That means I would be lying. So I guess no Minecraft. Sorry. Honestly, just like all this back and forth talking I've had, this has been real fun. And I enjoy this. Kingdom Cookie tried to say, as a child, I yearned for the mines. Also, Plip, did you just say hear me out and then pasta? No. Unless it's like
I would play bass and vocals for a
shell,
band called
which is
Adicophobia.
Conchas, then maybe.
Hear me out, Kim Possible.
No.
Dead Arisen even sounds like a great RPG game.
I'll keep that in mind. Ooh, I like that name. I like that name. I'll take note of it.
A hear me out has to be something weird.
I mean, it could be like even like normal stuff, pleb. There's no rules. At least to that sort of weird thing. I don't know.
Hear me
Also,
out, the number 8.
okay, yeah, that's weird. A number. Also, I like how the whole hear me out thing, like, you don't explain further than just mentioning what the thing is. Alrighty. Any questions? Lib said that they would play bass and vocals for a band called Aticophobia. Did I pronounce that right? You should play for a band called Phasmophobia.
Hear me out, Gino from SMRPG.
Gino is never going to be in Smash.
You wouldn't say hear me out, normal woman, you would probably say hear me out, ungodly monsters, because it's something to actually talk about.
Yeah, but like the conversation's going to be like so much weirder than like normal woman.
Hear me out, Roxanne Wolf.
Smash. I'll hear that out. See, that's normal. I guess it kind of also falls into your weird little rules, because like it's an animatronic, you know?
Hear me out, the man in the yellow hat.
Sure. More power to you, Kingdom Cookie. Sure.
Hear me out, suction.
Like just like a suction
The number
cup?
10 was afraid of number 7 because 7, 8, 9.
Thank you for the dad jokes. Thank you for bringing those back. I enjoy those. Oh my gosh.
No, just suction.
Like, just... You gotta elaborate more on that, pleb. Also, I'd like some more normal questions mixed in with this weird hear me out thing. Just so that, like, any new viewers who might stumble
Ha ha
upon this
ha.
don't think it's, like, super weird. Like, I'd like there to be, like, some normal stuff going on.
Give us a hear me out craft.
Okay. Hold on, let me bring up a...
Hear me out.
I kind of don't want
to.
Okay. I kind of don't want to say anything, because then it's just gonna, like, that's gonna haunt me for the rest of this channel's duration.
Larry Boy superpower.
Larry Boy superpower?
Hear me out, the back of Spencer's.
I mean, at least that's appropriate for what's back there, I guess. I don't know. I'm just not gonna do a hear me out because I don't want to answer anything. Also, I can't think of anything on the top of my head.
Suction. Hear me out, modder from Cars. Hear me out, GLaDOS.
Can we... I need normal questions in the middle of all this. Normal questions. Here, I'll bring up one. My favorite meme of 2021. Something that I mentioned earlier in the stream. Anka from Animal Crossing. Those memes are fire. Funny. Kind of hot, not gonna lie.
Why are you like this?
You wanted to know, pleb.
Plunger suction
you
powers.
You brought this onto yourself, pleb.
Hear me out, Pepsi.
Pepsi Man?
Hear me out.
I'll
The
hear that out.
Zootopia backup dancers.
Normal questions in the middle of all that. Piper, do you have a normal question somewhere?
Dungeons and Dragons. Craft is playing.
You mean Minecraft Dungeons, not Dungeons and Dragons.
Do you hate the new Gen Alpha memes? Also hear me out, Gex.
I love how you sneak in and hear me out.
Left Lion.
How about this? You ask me a normal question and then end it with a hear me out. Just like how Kingdom Cookie did. That's a good structure. That way there could be a little bit of this and a little bit of that. But to answer the question, I mean, I don't really use Instagram anymore, so I don't really know what memes are going on.
Yes.
I'm outdated on memes. But that's okay. I can just make stuff now. Also, right before the stream, I had like a massive headache, and I don't have that headache anymore. Cause like I had like a
Pepsi never
nice
gave away that Harrier jet to that kid. Clearly
then I got
earned.
some. I was given some pizza, and I feel great
What
right
is
now.
colors? Hear me out, ponytail.
Okay. I heard two things here. Pepsi never gave away that Harrier jet. Oh yeah, Pepsi never got those warships either.
What's your favorite Minecraft block? Hear me out, Mario the Italian.
Luigi's better, and I like copper, in case you couldn't tell. But also, you can see here on my little desk, I got a diorite block, so I feel like they both hold a special place in my heart. Copper and diorite. Although, I have to rethink the whole diorite meme, because it is a big reference to something, but due to recent events, I have to rethink
Hey
the whole
Craft,
thing.
what's the best pizza chain? Also hear me out, Charles Entertainment Cheese LMAO.
Chuck E. Cheese. I like Little Caesars. Little Caesars is goated. And it tastes so much better when you don't have an idiot like yelling in your ear saying that it sucks. And that is a weird hear me out, and you know that. Because you don't specify which
Crap,
Chuck E. Cheese.
do you like pizza? Also hear me out, the Pink Panther.
I mean, I guess I can see Pink Panther doing that sort of thing. I like pizza. I like pizza. I just had a pizza earlier, so I think I like it. One of the ARGs that I'm planning on doing is FNAF related. Just want to throw that out there. Like, it pulls a lot of inspiration from FNAF as well as other things, but it's all still going to like take place within Minecraft rules and lore.
The goblin is dangling all of diorite and every subway off the side of a bottomless pit. Which do you save? Hear me out, split color hair.
That's weird since I have split color
The
hair.
1980s pimpified version or the modern Rockstar Twink version?
I don't know if we should call Chuck E. Cheese a twink on chat. I would pick all the diorite, because then I can build a new subway out of that.
Like split down the middle, not whatever you're doing.
Oh, vertical, not horizontal. Okay. Why vertical?
Craft, if you could change your name, what would it be? Hear me out, the PBS Kids green guy.
I like my name how it is. I like the name Craft. It suits me. Even like my IRL name, which I don't know if I've shared anywhere, but I like that too. Maybe I would just change how it's spelled, but it stays the same. You know? Also, it's weird that I'm okay with showing my face, but not my name. I guess if, like, with those two things together, it could spell, like, nasty, like, dangerous things, I guess? I don't know. Not nasty. Just unsafe. Unsafe.
I know your IRL name. Devious Smirk.
Okay, Toku knows it as well. You don't hear them bragging about it. Maybe if we're like one of y'all like slipped it in the middle of a stream and then I just correct y'all and then that's the name reveal. Woo! I think, yeah, hold on. This is something I actually do want to discuss with like the whole face reveal thing, because like it's something I've done already.
I feel like everyone
that
forgot
no one-
about Lunchley. Hear me out, the TikTok logo.
The TikTok.
I'm special.
Oh, the TikTok logo is not drippy. But yeah, the whole face reveal. I hate how YouTubers in 2020 and 2021 made this like big deal. So it was like, I don't want to do that.
Hey Craft,
that's like cheap
what do
content.
you think of Bold and Brash? Also hear me out, Dr. Doom.
Glory to Latveria. Bold and brash belongs in the trash. But yeah, the whole face reveal, like, I didn't want to deal with that stupid thing. So like, several years ago on Instagram, I just post pictures. I think I still do to this day. So if y'all want to see my weird fleshy face, that's where you can look for it. But as far as YouTube goes, I think I'm gonna stick to this PNG, because I think it fits me well, at least in this platform.
Craft, have you ever heard of Kyobo? The kids channel? Also hear me out, the Cheerios bee.
Oh no. Oh.
Fantastic Four, first steps. Hear me out, structure in chaos.
Oh, you like organization and you like to fuck it over, don't you, pleb? Ha ha ha. Society we live in. I have not heard of Quibo. Quibo. Is that how you pronounce it? I don't know. Yeah, because like it's not. I'm not part of the target demographic, so why would I know
Spawning
that?
hot Cheerios bees.
Oh,
Hear me
okay.
out,
Someone spawned a
Black
bee.
Fire.
Damn it! We were so close
Spawning
to not
bees.
having any bees. Oh, okay. Congratulations, chat. You got a bee. Guys, the focus is on the copper golems on the bottom of the screen. Don't look at the bee. Look at the golems. Look at the golems. They're cuter. They're the backbone of this channel. Without the golems, we wouldn't have the bee. Although, here's a question. Is Bot technically just like a tall red copper golem that can talk? I never thought of it that way. Do you guys agree with that?
How do you spawn things? Also hear me out, Ginger Brave from Cookie Run. Hear me out, Ultrabot.
Oh, they're behind chat. Okay. There's Ultrabot there. Yeah, we have all the interesting things here. So yeah. Just looking at them like comparison, I don't think they're a copper golem. They're just bot. They're just generic robot that does funny things. Here, like bot,
Golem's
can you tell the chat something amazing? Oh,
I remember
It's
Kyogo,
left
it had
without saying anything.
321 penguins and Jacob Tutu. Also hear me out, that Spider-Man.
What do you mean that Spider-Man? What?
Hear me out, Uzi from Murder Drones.
Basic. Yes, the golems are very cute. Thank you, Piper. You see, this is the kind of thing I want in the game. I want copper golems to just kind of run around the base, just chilling, having fun. And I just... Why did they leave it up to a vote? Why didn't they just add them into the game? Mojang, you fools! Also, I'm taking away the bee. You guys have had enough bee. I'm sure you guys can still spawn them on your own, but I don't know.
Cubo was better than PBS Kids because they had Bobber.
Bobber? Oh, I remember them now. Didn't they have that stupid show where it's like cubics? Like the guy was a bunch of cubes. Wasn't there also one with like a shoebox or something? I don't know. My brain is all fuzzy when it comes to those memories, but I remember something. I remember certain details that stood out, like a shoebox and cubics, I guess. I have people in the other room watching My Hero Academia. I guess that's an anime recommendation.
Cubics was CW for kids.
Oh, okay. Well, I remember that then. That's where Sonic Rush was. And that was where the other adaptation of Sonic Adventure 2.
The Cubo logo. Toku knows what I'm talking about.
What? The logo of a kid's programming? That's... It doesn't even exist anymore! I mean, at least it's the logo. I guess, I don't know. Is it like an Xbox logo? I'm thinking of like updating like the stream start and end splash screens to have golems.
Kevin from the Minions.
No, I don't like the Minions. No, I don't know anyone else here that likes the Minions. Y'all like the Minions?
I can get the Cubo logo, but I'm more partial to the Jitex logo.
Why are we talking about logos? If there was a logo that would say "Hear Me Out" too, let me think about it. It would be the Amazon logo. It's a smile.
Hear Me Out,
that smile
Toon
do?
Disney and Scrooge McDuck.
Like Scrooge McDuck from DuckTales Ooh Woo? Or like the original DuckTales or the new DuckTales Ooh Woo?
Hear Me Out, Kevin from 321 Penguins.
Kevin! Man, I should rewatch 321 Penguins. I haven't rewatched that in like forever. There are a lot of shows I need to watch.
Out, the grandma from Babar.
I don't know who that is, so my phone just went off. Oh, just a useless notification. Oh well. I need normal questions. So far, we've just been doing weird hear me outs.
Scrooge McDuck got them deep pockets.
Why?
Kevin.
Just wait, which Kevin? Now that's a very broad name. Like, are you talking about like call me Kevin? A bit of a weird suggestion, now wouldn't you think? Ask me questions. Normal questions.
Hear Me Out, the Scottish duck from the new DuckTales.
Again, no, you can slide in at the end of the question. Oh boy. Wow. This is let me ask you all a question. How did you guys take
the penguin,
a normal chill stream and still manage to make it somewhat weird? That is an accomplishment.
What do you think of Kingdom Hearts?
Kingdom Hearts. I remember the manga. I remember liking that. It was following the story of Kingdom Hearts 2.
Craft, do you plan on retiring?
Specifically the intro.
Hear Me Out, Craft's PNG.
Damn right. I do not plan on retiring. Maybe when I'm like
Hear me
old
out,
and gray,
Kevin
maybe.
Kline from Back to the Future.
Okay. Because like I still want to create content. This is like the one thing I'm pushing to do. I have multiple different things. I can look cooler for y'all. Wear the mask. But y'all like that? I don't know.
Craft, do you plan on speed running Mario Party?
How do you speed run that game? Oh, this is a good song right here. This is the I believe this song is like the final boss fight from Minecraft Dungeons, the DLC. It's a really good one.
XLNT1, it's Calvin Klein.
Calvin Klein.
Oops, I meant Island Tour. Also hear me out, General Scales.
Scales from Ninjago? Yeah, I get that. I need more normal questions. Please. My sanity depends on it. Especially since if we're going off normal stream time, we only have 30 minutes left. Island tour, like Mario Party Island tour.
Potatoes.
Lambs, hams. I forget the lyrics of that song.
Craft, what's your favorite Mario character?
Luigi, hands down. I enjoy Luigi because they're the GOAT. They are more fleshed out than Mario ever will be, even though they've been doing a little bit better job in giving Mario characteristics. But yeah, any Luigi game or game that has Luigi in it, I'm probably gonna play.
Didn't Luigi do something at McDonald's?
No, they did something at the United States Healthcare or something. But yeah, Luigi's pretty based. Maybe that wasn't such a good joke on my end. I'm sorry. That wasn't good at all. But that's
hey,
also
Craft,
been a
do
meme.
you think the princess will be happier with Bowser?
Probably. I kind of ship it, not gonna lie. But at the same time, I gotta respect like the history of Mario and
Wario time.
Are you trying to say that it's Wario time? Then yeah. Other stuff.
Also hear me out, Bowser.
Oh yeah. Toku would say that. This is an interesting stream. Alright. We're back to more calming music. I might have Minecraft
Craft,
music
do you ship Waluigi X Rosalina?
No. It's hard to ship those characters with anyone because they're kind of standalone characters. I think if anything, I would ship Waluigi with
Hey Craft, what's the best craft product in your opinion?
To hit that, you know. What's my best craft product in your opinion? The macaroni and cheese, because if you can do other types of noodles like shells or conchas. Should I explain that joke? No. It's funnier if I don't. Or if y'all just figure it out on your own, that's even funnier. Um Rosalina? I don't know. I don't think I
I
ship them
just
with anyone.
realized Striker stopped streaming.
Oh, Striker was streaming? Whoopsie. What game were they playing? I'm curious. Because now we're reaching a weird part of like the rivalry where we're now starting to interact just ever so slightly more, which already was like close to non-existent interactions, but like now they are very aware of me.
Striker was playing Mario Land 2.
Okay. So like now they'll glance over in this direction and then just go back to business as usual, which is interesting. And I know I will get bored out of my mind trying to get those Endermen, but I am still committed to trying to get that world record speed run. It's gonna happen. I want it. I need it. And I am going to go for it when I am able to. Maybe whenever I'm done like with the Craft VR this season, I might finish that speed run and do some other projects. I don't know. Ooh, yeah. I penciled down some video ideas.
Hear me out, AOSTH Eggman.
Eggman?
This cold weather is very melancholy.
I know, right? I lost my paper of ideas. Oh no. Anyways,
Cheeseburger.
cheeseburger. Wait, do I actually have the Wait, hold on. I'm gonna turn this on and then
Hear me out, Jack from Jack in the Box.
I mean, Jack has that kind of appeal, you know. I've seen what they post on Instagram and all that. Also, how many people here know that I've been on Instagram like before I started YouTube? Like that was my main platform for the longest time. Can you all hear that?
Hear me out, Strikers PNG.
I mean, it's too dear for my liking. I'm gonna drink more water.
Never knew you had Instagram.
Oh yeah, I used to draw fan art and also other stuff. Mainly I would draw stuff for Ninjago. I remember a couple years further back, I would draw stuff for Bendy and the Ink Machine when that game was relevant. And then I'd also like test the waters for like some of my original concept stuff, which is where like a lot of
Hear
like
me out,
characters I would
the
introduce.
security guard that stole Babe Ruth's bat.
Why not Babe Ruth's bat itself? That's what I'm wondering, Toku. But yeah, I draw stuff. A lot of the assets that I draw for this channel has just been from, you know, drawing that, the skills that I picked up from there. And it's just funny, like, how I am more successful here on YouTube than I am on
Nah,
Instagram.
the ball was better.
The ball? Okay, sure. Anyways, in just a little over a year, I'm already hitting 1,000 subs, where in like, I think 9 to 10 years on Instagram, I've only hit half, less than half. I only 446 followers. So when you compare one to the other, I'm gonna pursue the one that's giving me more of a success, you know? Especially since like with
Well, that's
YouTube, I can
cool.
actually like be a lot more creative with stuff. I can put a lot more effort into the projects I put together. I can get money if I'm eligible.
Hear me
Meanwhile,
out,
with Instagram, it was
pleb
just
SPFP.
if I felt like it. No, no, I will not hear that out at all. I'll still post to Instagram of like every once in a while now. Like I think the other day I did a post. It was on January 3rd. It was for Bricks by Mind's birthday. That's a YouTuber I watch, Bricks by Mind. Go ahead and subscribe to them if you haven't already. I have no problems in shilling their content. But anyways, I drew them a picture of Legacy Kai from Lego Ninjago. A figure that has been super highly distributed in many sets.
Need a frappuccino.
And yeah, it was funny. I mean, I'm trying to cut
Is
back
the
on
wheel gonna
caffeine.
spin today? Hear me out, the winking emoji.
I mean, I have the wheel set up. Let me bring it up. Okay, right now. Okay, there we go. Here's the wheel. We're going to spin it later. But yes, it is set up. Um, any other questions y'all would like to ask me? I am an open book at the moment. Well, at least as open as a book with like some of the pages glued together can be.
Hear me out, the entire emoji movie.
I think Jack's films might have you beat to that.
Fun fact, Cookie Run came before Angry Birds, Geometry Dash, and Cookie Clicker.
I don't play Cookie Run. That's the problem. I'm gonna Google Cookie Run because like I don't believe that's an actual game. I'm sorry. Cookie Run series. It's a series. Oh, Cookie Run Kingdom.
Hey Craft, what was the best version of Angry Birds?
Initial release date January 19th,
Plib
2021.
was
You
not an imposter.
liar.
One
You
imposter
liar.
remains.
It was made on the Unity engine.
Also hear me out, Mighty Eagle.
Okay, I gotta
Hear me
catch up
out,
with chat.
Whitney.
Yes, Whitney, like that. Plib was not an imposter. One imposter remains. Where is Plib? They haven't said anything.
I'm talking about Oven Break 2009.
Craft, what's the best version of Angry Birds? Angry Birds Seasons. I miss that game. I miss Angry Birds Seasons. I like how every month we get a new map or just like a set of levels for that game. And it kept things fresh, you know?
Craft, we voted out Plib for being Susie.
Yeah, someone mentioned Whitney. That's one of the characters, for anyone unaware, that is one of the characters that I introduced for my Instagram page. And I want to do more with that character. I have like a whole um 5-page document of all the stuff that I want to do as far as like another ARG. But I'm waiting for the proper time to do that. Because like they're an interesting character because they've definitely evolved over time. Because they used to just be like
What is Plib lore?
a stand-in for another person that I wanted to draw, but also their design, kind of like my character design, pulled from like several different inspirations. But like as I've continued to like polish like the character and the lore and all the stuff, they've changed a lot. I think the character bio that I did post is still somewhat accurate. Although I think I might change the height. I think they might be a bit shorter. But everything else, like their birthday, favorite blocks, relationships, favorite colors, hobbies, interests, all that's still up to date, I think. So, I guess whenever I'm done with my current ARG, I can go ahead and get started on that.
Hear me out, me 6.
Me 6? Who? What? Who? That name sounds familiar, but I'm trying. Google. Oh, it's a Discord bot. Okay, more power to you, I guess. Um. Oh, Plib. I think it was Kingdom Cookie that said that. You might want to talk to them about it. Maybe get a room. I don't know. I'm sorry. That was inappropriate. Um. Any other questions? I like hearing y'all's questions so far, aside from the hear me outs.
Plib, I didn't say anything.
Alright, that's kind of a weird pause. No one's saying anything. I guess I could talk about another thing that's been on my mind. As far as like playing Minecraft, I want to try and make it a challenge for myself to like only eat cake if I'm playing a survival world. That would be my only food source, and I have to get all the
So I
stuff for
helped
doing
someone not commit suicide while watching this stream.
that. That's big. That's a big thing to happen.
Hey Craft, what's the best ad you've seen?
Mental health is a very important thing, and I'm happy we're helping someone step towards a good direction. The best ad I've seen, any ad that's gotten me to buy
I'm a
things.
hero.
Ooh, another thing for Whitney, I already have a person fan cast, like someone who in my head would be a great voice for them. Actually, I have two people who would be a great voice for them. I'll say one of them though. This VTuber called Mystic Light. They have like this nice soft Irish accent, which is like very very nice, and I think that their voice would fit the character really really well. Um, I'm trying to think of other. I mean, bot. I would fan cast as Microsoft David.
Remember to like and subscribe, idiot.
Wait, bot works now? Hold on. Check, get out of the way. Bot wants to. They have something to say.
Striker has started streaming Mario 2. Error.
What was that? Bot was saying something. Hey, bot, can you explain how Minecraft is like Subway?
Minecraft is like Subway because both allow you to customize your experience. In Minecraft, you build your world block by block, just as in Subway, you build your sandwich ingredient by ingredient. Wait a minute, I can't eat sandwiches, dumbass.
uh, I like bot. They're funny. But yeah, perfect voice right there. It's funny because like the original voice that I had for them when I first introduced them, I was trying to imitate the robotic voice that you get in Tomodachi Life. So they were like a little bit more higher pitched. But I think Microsoft David is more bland so it fits even more, and it's much funnier, and I prefer this now. But I was able to actually like get like this voice program working. Should I bring back up chat? Let me see.
I want a new hat. Subway, have it your way.
Also, I will say right now,
That bot doesn't know how to say
for
it's like this. Error.
uh that's funny. Alrighty. Okay, as I was saying, my plan for the year going forward, I want to try and introduce Tomodachi Life more into my content. Because, like, I know Minecraft is, like, my #1 favorite game of all time, but my #2 favorite game of all time is Tomodachi Life. Because of how much it's shaped and molded me as a weird human being. So, for next week's video, not this week's, but next week's, it's going to be somewhat Tomodachi Life related. And I'm excited to get it in, like, the ball rolling on that. Also,
Striker is streaming again. Strike_celebrate.
Okay. Anyways, I do know a stream idea that I have is called the Tomodachi Life Hunger Games, where I guess I can explain it when the stream actually happens, but we have to like get that option on the wheel, which I will add it. Or it could just be whenever it lands on 3DS. But yeah, that's a super exciting video. Toku might join me for that one. Like they'll be in the Discord call or something. Alrighty. We're coming close to the end of the 2 hours. It's 8:52 on my end. So we have like 8 minutes until the stream ends. So any last minute questions, like any big ones, small ones, anything you all like to ask me before we spin the wheel? My Hero Academia is back in the item shop. How about that? Yeah, I'm looking at the Fortnite item shop right now, just cause why not? You know?
Nah.
No questions, really? Surely there's gotta be some burning questions y'all would like to ask me, and then I could just nonchalantly answer them.
Can you prove you're not a bot?
Hey
Craft, how does one defy gravity?
In the rain, you get oiled up and then you fly. Can I prove that I'm not a bot? Yes. I can do things that bots cannot do by doing. Hopefully that answers your question. Plib just says gay romance with a green girl. What does that mean? And how is that relevant? And then Excellent One follows that up with Kingdom Cookie may need to prepare for a visit from
That's how you defy gravity.
Kiguro. I don't know what that means. Oh wait, that's the... How is that an answer to the question? What is... Okay, I need... That is a reference I do not understand. And there go, it means nothing to me. Although I'm sure later in Discord, Plip can explain it.
Wicked.
Oh, Wicked. I haven't seen that. All I remember is the actress like getting all bent out of shape because of a fan poster, and that kind of deterred me from watching that movie. Yeah, Striker is streaming. I mean, I guess I can just send you all over there when this stream is over. It'll be like a raid. Can I raid? Can you raid? Because I think that would be very funny.
Hear me out, the wizard.
The wizard?
My Hero Academia, the hero killer Chizome Akaguro.
Okay.
I am a hop on VR after this.
Ooh, I should record something in VR. Because like I'm about to finish up episode 2 for a release next week on Wednesday. Um okay.
I'm back, what did I miss?
Oh,
Also hear
you
me
missed
out,
so much.
Starfire from Teen Titans.
That's fair. Like you have to be like young to appreciate those kind of things, which I am not young. Also you missed so much. We beat the entirety of Minecraft Dungeons without you. So sad. I don't know how to send you all over to Striker's stream after this, but I think I can just post a link in the chat. Especially since we're about to wrap it up.
Hear me out, Baxter.
Rip Baxter. I miss Baxter.
I had more important things to do, like lie to Striker that I was gonna eat dinner.
We could just tell Striker
Hey Craft,
that we're all eating dinner.
congrats on being the entirety of Minecraft Dungeons.
Thank you, Toku.
I gave my handyman a to-do list, but he only did jobs 1, 3, and 5. Turns out he only does odd jobs.
Ah, that's a good one. I like that one. Also, this is a perfect song to go out on. Just classic Minecraft.
Hear me out, a femboy
Classic.
toad.
Okay, that's a weird note. That's a weird thought to go in my head. So yeah, I guess now that we're gonna be wrapping up the stream, again, thank you all for joining me, chilling out with these adorable copper golems and asking me questions. Hopefully I was able to answer most of them efficiently. Yeah, I would love to do this again. Just like a nice chill stream where I don't have to stretch my brain playing
Hear
a
me
game.
out, Rouge the Bat.
Rouge is hot.
Hear me out, Handy Mandy.
That is not. So we're gonna end the stream on that note. But before we go, let's spin the wheel. Alrighty.
Hear me out, Goofy.
Gosh. Let's spin the wheel to decide what the next stream is gonna be. Please be something good.
Spinny, spinny, spin, spin.
Okay. Wasp stream is gonna be up next. I apologize in advance. That'll be one of the most It'll be eventful and uneventful at the same time.
Hear me out, the copper golem.
I guess to give a hint on what that means, this is a hint. Ah, copyright music. Okay, that's enough music. So yeah, again, thank you all for joining me today. It was fun hanging with y'all. And yeah, I guess I can go ahead and send you all the Striker stream now. Why would you want to do that?
Good night, everyone.
Alright, there's Striker stream. Go over there, bother the femboy dear. And I'm out of here.